while studying in Cape Breton University at this place. So let's start with the location first, where Cape Breton University is situated. So Cape Breton University, that's situated in Nova Scotia in Canada. In Nova Scotia, we have a place which is called Cape Breton Island. Cape Breton Island in Nova Scotia in Canada, which is connected with the mainland. This is the island which is connected with the mainland. On this Cape Breton Island, we have a city, Sydney. City on Cape Breton Island in Nova Scotia in Canada. So that's the exact location where we have university's campus. This Cape Breton Island in entire Canada, #1 beautiful island in Northern America and #3 beautiful island in the world. So this place is the prime spot, tourist spot, where people come from different countries, different locations to see the beauty of this place. Now, there are certain advantages this location has got for the students, right? I'll let you know about such advantages, 4 to 5, which are, somewhere I would say rare to have at any other location in entire Canada. So we'll start with the weather condition, which is #1. Weather conditions here in Nova Scotia, especially on Cape Breton Island, is pretty favorable. It's not that harsh, it's not that freezing cold all the time here. Throughout the year, most of the time, the temperature, it remains moderate. We have different seasons available here, like spring, summer, fall, winter. During winter season, during summer season, it goes up to 25, 28, even 30 degrees times. During spring and fall, it remains in between 12 to 20 degrees. So such weather conditions we have got at this, which is not that harsh, good to survive here. Next, the second advantage that would be related to the medical insurance. The medical insurance, any student who is going to Canada for these studies, they have to buy medical insurance, and yearly basis they have to get it renewed. If somebody is going to study in Nova Scotia, so there's one advantage, there's one benefit. The provincial government is going to offer you one medical card, which is called MSI card, Medical Service Insurance. From second year onwards, first year you have to buy it, but from second year onwards you can have this MSI of cost, and it remains valid till the time you are there in Nova Scotia. The similar card is being used by even PR holders here. So that is to the medical insurance, which is really important for any international student going to Canada for studies. Another one, third one, that is related to your living expenses. How would be your living expenses? So daily basis, the monthly dollars, it $500 to $600, including your room rent for the month and your groceries for the month. As if I talk about the travel expenses, you have to pay only $60. For $60, you get a travel pass, through which you can travel entire Cape Breton Island unlimited for the month. Not only Sydney City, you can travel entire Cape Breton Island. So that is something, related to your living expenses, which is not that high, really affordable, reasonable at this place. Next, international exposure. The place relation we have here, that is all multicultural. Most of the people we have here, those are the foreigner people from different countries and Canadians as well. For example, in Cape Breton University, we have got approximately 5,500 students. Out of those 5,500, 1,000 approximately we have students from more than 50 countries. We have students from Asia, Africa, Germany, Japan, Russia, France, Singapore, even from UK, United Kingdom. CBU runs exchange programs with the UK institution. Rather than 3,000, we have got local students, Canadians. So maximum we have got local students here. So a student gets in class, in campus, students from different other countries and this is called a proper multicultural environment provided by CBU here on campus. Even off campus, you have it. So here, while in CBU in Nova Scotia on Cape Breton Island. Apart from that, the kind of fee structure we have got here in Cape Breton University, being a public university that is quite competitive in Canadian market. If you know about the fee structure program wise, once I'll start discussing about the programs. Now we talk about Cape Breton University a bit. Cape Breton University is a public university which has got a huge campus, beautiful campus with world-class infrastructure. On campus, we have got football ground, basketball court, tennis, gym, restaurant, cafeteria, library, labs, an independent building which is called research center where we have scientists doing researches. CBU's campus is known as #1 self-energy generating campus in this region, North American region. It produces its own electricity, own energy. We have students union on campus helping other students in terms of getting part-time jobs, getting accommodations, getting any other support whenever it is required by any student on campus or off campus. They can reach the students union. The president and president of student union both are Indian students, brilliant students helping other students a lot. Both are from North India itself, and they can they actually provide a good support to the international students, especially Indian students there. The exact location where Cape Breton University is situated in Sydney City, it is just 5 minutes away from Sydney Airport. We do have an airport in Sydney City from where the campus is just 5 minutes away. And from center area, downtown Sydney, it is just 10 minutes away. Now we'll start the programs available in Cape Breton University. We'll start with the business programs first. So that's the building we have got, as you can see on the screen. That's in CBU's campus, Shannon School of Business, where we conduct all the business related classes. Here we have BBA #1, Bachelor of Business Administration, 4 years stay, which is where we have different majors available like marketing, supply chain management, accounting, economics, finance, legal studies, human resources, and tourism marketing. So students from with mathematics, without mathematics, commerce background students, even without mathematics, can apply, and the fees is approximately $17,700, including one medical insurance. Next is the program which is Bachelor of Hospitality and Tourism Management, a really popular program, highly in demand, 3 years duration, 80 credits, including 2 paid internships. Why it is in demand? Because location, the entire Nova Scotia is known for hospitality and tourism, especially Cape Breton Island. It's a prime tourist port. So the same industry we have here, which is the biggest one in entire Nova Scotia. So you get good exposure along with good opportunities in future. The requirement is as same as the BB one I told you. And the fees is again same, approximately 17,000. Now we have post-baccalaureate diplomas available. Post-baccalaureate diplomas with 2 years duration, where we have different option available. Post-baccalaureate diplomas, 2 years supply chain management, business management, and business analytics. Out of 4 semesters, student would be attending classes for 3 semesters. Practical exposure, either co-op or research project, depending on students' performance during the program. Supply chain management, business management, any student can join with any degree, 3 years, 4 years, in any discipline. With 50% marks can apply. Business analytics has got a different requirement. A degree with two mathematics or two statistics subject with good scores, and overall should be 60% at least. Then student can apply. The fee structure is same for all these three programs: supply chain management, business management, and business analytics. The fee structure is approximately $26,780 for an 2 years program in kind of fee structure, which is rare to find, especially public university. Next, we have MBA in Community Economic Development, a different sort of MBA program available, rare to find again. The duration is 2 years, where the fee structure is approximately 41,000 for entire program years, including insurance for 2 years. With a degree in any discipline with minimum 50% marks, along with GMAT. GMAT is mandatory for MBA here. GMAT with 500 scores can apply. So that's about business programs, guys. Now we'll move further towards science and technology. Science and technology. Here we have got engineering as well as science. In engineering, we have got Bachelor of Engineering Technology, 3 years degree with 4 different options available, like electronics and control instrumentation, one and only instrumentation degree available in Canada. That's in CBU. And then petroleum engineering, limited institutions offering petroleum engineering in Canada, then environmental studies and chemical. So students, year 12 students with non-medical PCM background, physics, chemistry, mathematics can apply. If somebody has got a diploma, 3 years diploma in engineering, so depending on scores and subjects, they can also apply. Fee structure is approximately $18,200, including 1 year medical insurance. Next, we have 2 years post-degree option. Means any student who have got a degree already in hand. That should be a 4 years degree and must have studied mathematics as well as chemistry, at least post degree in petroleum, environmental, chemical. For electronics and control, also student can apply. That's not required. Chemistry as a mandatory requirement in a degree. Only mathematics would also work. So that is 2 years post-degree option available. Fee structure for 2 years post-degree is approximately $28,000, including 2 years medical insurance. Again, very impressive. Then we have got one more engineering program, Bachelor of Engineering Transfer 2+2. That's a transfer program. So initially for 2 years, the student would be studying in Cape Breton University. For rest of the 2 years, the student can have a transfer to Dalhousie University, Halifax. Dalhousie University comes under top ranked institutions in Canada. The campus is in Halifax City, which is capital of Nova Scotia, which is just 3.5 hours of the drive from Sydney City. So here, that's up to the student wants to have a transfer to Dalhousie or not. If somebody wants to study only 2 years, that's also possible. In that case, the student would be awarded by a diploma 2 years from CBU. So in short, I can say here we have got 2 years diploma from CBU in engineering as well as 4 years degree from Dalhousie University, where we have different majors available like civil, mechanical, chemical, electrical and computer, material, industrial, mineral resource and environmental. The requirement is again same. PC students can apply, physics, chemistry, mathematics who have studied, or diploma 3 years holder in engineering, depending on approximately $18,200, including insurance. Now we have science program, batches 3 years, 4 years, both the option available. BSc Biology, BSc Chemistry, BSc Mathematics, and BSc Psychology available. There are a lot of students in India, they study medical stream in year 12. We study only PCB, physics, chemistry, biology, without mathematics. So such students have limited option available. Here in CBU, we have three different options available for such students: BSc Biology, BSc Chemistry, and BSc Psychology. They can apply for whether 3 years or 4. For BSc Mathematics, it is mandated to have mathematics. In BSc Chemistry, actually, PCM and PCB, both students can apply because they both study chemistry in year 12. For 3 years or 4 years, that's up to the student completely. Actually, is approximately $17,800, including 1 year medical insurance. Now we have programs related to arts, where we have 2 Ds available: Bachelor of Arts as well as Bachelor of Arts Community Studies, where we have different majors available for 3 years as well as 4 years: Communication, Applied Theatre, Dramatic Literature, English, French, music, Sociology, Psychology, Philosophy, Sports and Physical Activity, Leadership, and many more. Then we have a diploma, 2 years diploma in Public Administration and Management. That's the UG diploma. The requirement is same for all these 3 programs. A student from must have studied English in year 12. Rest any other 4 subjects, that is acceptable. And the fees structure for all these 3 approximately $1,700, including 1 year medical insurance. A Bachelor of Arts and Science in Environment, where it is mandatory to have mathematics in year 12 to apply for that. It's a 4-year standard bachelor degree. The fee structure is approximately $7,800, including 1 year medical insurance. That's the program where we have a lot more local students, and that's local students here. We have programs related to health. Bachelor of Health Sciences, Public Health, 4 years degree, worldwide recognized. Students, they must have mathematics along with biology in year 12 to apply for this degree. And we have got 2 years degree option as well. If somebody has already got a degree in hand, somebody got a degree included microbiology and chemistry related subjects, can apply for 2 years post degree in public health. The fee structure is approximately $17,800, including 1 year medical insurance. And after public health program, a student gets a chance to become certified public health inspector. If a student is able to qualify one exam which is called CPHI, certification of public health inspector. So a student becomes certified public health inspector, student becomes licensed in Canada, and now a student can can apply for jobs in public sector. So that's a really good opportunity for the student in this program. This one more program, the post-degree one, recently added in CBU, that is healthcare management, post-baccalaureate diploma in healthcare management for 2 years. A student with a degree can apply to this healthcare management, approximately $26,780 for entire 2 years, including insurance for 2 years. Different campus facilities we provide: academic advising and tutoring services, health center with doctor, nurse, and physiotherapist, different of counseling to the students, and different support provided to the students if somebody has got different disabilities, so they get that support there. Also, free airport pickup is provided. Yes, CB provides free airport pickup from Sydney Airport. You can have a drop anywhere in the city. And one unique kind of services, I would say, immigration support on campus free of cost. Usually students in Canada, they visit immigration lawyers and have a support from there. They have counseling session, they discuss with the immigration lawyer. That is chargeable there in Canada. same service is provided by CBU on campus free of cost through registered immigration consultant. Keep having orientation sessions before any intake on campus, as well as we conduct pre-departure sessions in India. Recently, we do that. On campus, we have got, we keep having different cultural activities as well as different entertainment services we are with. We want students to know each other's culture as well. We are very much into sports as well. We have different teams, men's and women's section, football teams, basketball, even volleyball teams. We keep having different tournaments. We are available in September, January, and May, and students needs to. Currently, we are accepting applications for May 21, and by mid of the February, it could be closed. So I would advise students who wish to apply as soon as possible. The application fee is earlier it used to be $103, but now it is decreased, and now it's $80 only. You have to pay for your application. English requirement, if I talk about, that is required 6.5, no band less than 6. IELTS PT is required 59 overall. We look at only overall here. TOEFL again we look at, that should be 18 internet based. Duolingo is also acceptable. That should be a 115 for UG programs, 120 for PG post degree program. And if somebody has got English medium background, can apply on the basis of medium of instruction letter. But at the same time, it is highly recommended student must have good score, decent scores in IELTS, PT, or TOEFL at the time of visa application. We are available with the on-campus accommodations too. 3 different types of accommodations we have got: dormitory, apartment style, and private rooms. The cost, it varies from $2,800 to $3,500 per term, means per semester. On-campus meal plans are also available from $300 to $2,300 per semester. Currently, it is mandatory to have 14 days of quarantine period, and you have to spend, at a location which is at one accommodation which is suggested by the institution. So CBU usually gives option. One is on-campus accommodation you can have for those 14 days, or you can have one private property which is again suggested by university only. So the students, if somebody is taking it for 14 days only on campus, so that would cost you approximately $50. So it is good to have for an entire semester, because semester would be costing you approximately semester that included your 14 days quarantine period if you are taking it for a semester. Next we have different students. They have different query in terms of especially education gap. So in CBU, let me tell you guys that in CBU, we do not have such bracket. We do not have any restrictions in terms of education gap as well as the age. There's no age bracket even we have. So students with any education gap and any age group can apply. So we welcome your applications. It is just that you have to meet the academic as well as the English criteria. So guys, this is all in terms of the programs available and the requirements and the fee structure. Now let me tell you guys the kind of opportunities available related to your part-time and full-time job option. So we'll discuss about the part-time first of all. So part-time students can have on campus as well as off campus. So on campus, it is limited. It is really competitive as well, because there are a lot of students studying on campus. But again, that's an option. Still, you have some opportunities on campus if you are meeting this skill set. Most of the on campus you'll have skill based. If you're meeting the skill set, you can have the job. And the salary scale, the pay scale for part-time job on campus in CBU, that is really good. That could be from $16 per hour to $25 per hour even, depending on type of job you're getting. And usually, the students staying on campus, they are the preferred one, because you're staying on campus, you're not going to miss your classes, you're not going to miss your work, you are getting to do that. So it is preferred always. When it comes to drive cabs here, because it's a tourist place, so they do make good money out of driving cabs, as well as there are different restaurants available, resorts available, cruise ships are there, even different stores there, retail store, as well as fuel pumps, even some other options available for part-time basis, part-time jobs. They do by towns, it takes only 30 minutes or 40 minutes to travel there, so they do travel nearby towns to have such part-time job option. So these could be the part-time job option here on campus as well as off campus. Off campus, the pay scale would be, the average pay scale $13 per hour. Industries available at this place. So the biggest industry is hospitality and tourism. It is there. Then it comes to logistics, import export, because it's a coastal area, so shipment it happens. So we have such opportunities areas, especially for the supply chain. Then it comes to different manufacturing units we have in different cities. And industry we have got in Halifax. Halifax is known for IT industry. Companies like IBM got that. We have got mining. Yes, mining, it happens at a larger scale, as well as petroleum industries there. Petrol, it happens there. Major have got at this place. Even film and television industry we have got in Nova Scotia. It is the biggest one if we talk about Atlantic Canada. So in entire Atlantic Canada, Scotia has got the biggest film and television industry. So these are the industries. Scholarships are available for the students. Scholarships, entrance scholarships, as well as ongoing scholarships available. Entranceship is something which a student can apply. Initial recent, based on that, it is based on assessment. The amount would be granted to the student. Otherwise, the student can have ongoing scholarships while performing well. While studying, also can grab the scholarships there. For 2021, if I talk about entire budget for scholarships, so it is more than $2 million. So that is all in terms of the institution and different criterias. Now we can have the questions and queries, guys.
Thank you, Rahul, for the wonderful presentation. I believe you've covered mostly all the aspects that students usually have doubts with. The scholarship part, I especially like $2 million. I think that's a considerable amount, which students can look forward to. So just one of the questions a student had asked recently, the scholarships, the ongoing scholarships. So the criteria base is the academics and IELTS, is it?
Yeah, the ongoing scholarship, that is something, based on your current education you are getting on campus, whatever program you are studying. So for first semester, like you performed really well, you got really good grades, you attended all the classes, everything you are good at. So yes, you can apply for scholarship.
All right, perfect. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask Rahul. He's the best person to guide you through it.
You can put your questions in Q&A section, guys. As I can see, there are two questions available right now. One is, I have to IELTS in mid of, okay, so Ritesh is asking, he is going to appear for IELTS in mid of the Feb. So can I apply after that? Because I'm still waiting for IELTS. Okay. So Ritesh, I would advise you, if you can apply on the basis of medium of instruction letter, you must have got your recent education in English medium. So that would help you. After having, you can have the offer letter, right? And then you can appear for your IELTS too. Once you get your IELTS scores, then further you can apply for your visa. So you already got the offer letter on the basis of MOI. So that's the thing you can go with. Next is the question we have, that is related to gap. Gap is accepted. Yes, gap is accepted. There is no such criteria. We have such bracket. We have, if you have got education gap of 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, even 20 years, that is acceptable here in CPU for all the programs. What is the latest intake? The latest intake we are accepting applications for, it is May 21, and which could be ended by mid of February maybe. There's no specific date announced here. It's just an idea I'm giving you guys. So the deadline could be mid of February for May 21. I would advise apply as soon as possible. After